Hi everyone, I'm going to be doing a part 2 to my video that I did like a few weeks ago. The video about like flipping through my albums, but last time I just did my Blackpink ones, and this one I'm going to do all the rest of my K-pop albums, so yeah, let's get into it. So the first album we have is, the first group we're going to do is Stacy, and I've got the Stereotype album, so I bought the B version Stereotype. So yeah, this is it. Like the other video, none of the inclusions are in the albums. I'm just gonna do like a flip through of like the photo book and my thoughts on it. So we'll just do the photo book first. I really wanted this album and I'm so glad that I have it, because Young Love is my favourite Stacey album, but this one's definitely my second favourite, and I think Stereotype's probably like my favourite title track and stuff. And I do love this album as a whole, like all the B-sides, they're so good. Like this is a non-skip album and I can't even like choose my favourite song. Like I think Stereotype might be my favourite song maybe, but I can't choose my favourite B-side because they're all so good. And I love like this concept, like this one a lot, with Princess Isa. So good. And yeah, I just wanted to get this album because I just love everything about it. Like the packaging, the photo cards for Stereotype is so cute, and the music, everything. And then just like the CD is so pretty. I love this one. I like the scent card and stuff. But yeah, I think Stereotype might be my favourite Stacey era. Like, it's like one of the best. Like when I think of Stacey, I think Stereotype. I mean, it's not my favourite comeback. I say Young Love, which we'll get into in a minute, is my favourite. But this one is very close. And I'm happy that I got this version and not the like A version, because I think I prefer this photo book more and the cards. But yeah, so we'll move on to the next one. So now we have Young Love, and I also have Isa's jewel case cover. So we'll do the actual album first. It's this bag packaging. I don't know which one I got, the Young or the Love version, I'm not too sure, but I know mine's like the black version, not the pink one. But yeah, I really don't like this packaging as a bag. Like it looks cool, but like it gets like, as you can see, it's like really damaged, and it's really hard to get the photo book out of it. Okay. Yeah. This might be one of my favourite K-pop albums ever, or maybe even my favourite K-pop album. There's contenders like Seulgi's 28 Reasons and Savage and like Fearless, which really like amazing non-skip ones too, but this one might just be my favourite. Every song on here is incredible, like one of my favourite title tracks, and every song on here is incredible, and I listen to this whole album like on repeat. I can't even like rank all the B-sides or anything, pick my favourite. Yeah, I really like this concept too. I'm not sure which one I prefer, this one or the pink one. Actually, I really like this one too. And I also really like the music video shots. I wish they could have incorporated some of them here, but like I don't mind because these are so nice too. Yeah, in Stacy, I do love all the girls, but my bias is Isa, and then my bias wreckers are Seon and Sumin. But all the girls are really nice, and they all have like really amazing voices. And I have OT6, and they just make really good music. Like they're all hits, haven't had a miss yet. I want that day to come. Hopefully it does never come. But yeah, they are making a comeback soon in August. I think it's in August. I don't know if it has been confirmed yet, but I'm really excited because Teddy Bear, now that I think about it, was quite a long time ago. It's in February, I think. Yeah. Or the start of March. I'm not too sure. Like, Teddy Bear was... Oh, I didn't realize this stuff was in here. But this was the scent card. They stopped putting it in the plastic, I think, after this. I guess it's better for the environment. Then the tattoo sheets. I really want to use these, but I just feel bad actually using them. But like, I think I might, because they're really cool. But yeah, so what was I saying? That the comeback soon. I really want it to be a full album. Well, I guess a mini album, but really a full album. Like aespa, they debuted a similar time as aespa, I think. Were they before? I don't know. I think they were like a few days before or something. And aespa just had a kind of a full album. So I think Stacey should also have one too. And they just keep coming out with single albums. Like, no, I hate it when groups come out with single albums. And like when La Seraphim had like Unforgiven, they advertised as a full album. Then it's really just was their old tracks on the album, but without Garam. It was so brutal. But yeah. And then this is Ida's jewel case cover. I was at like not a local K-pop store, but like the only one I go, like there's one in London, central London, which I go to. So I just thought I'd get this while I was there because I love Young Love. Like I don't know I said this. Oh no, it's ripped. Okay, anyway, I love the album, and obviously I's my bias. He's one of my alts, and it came with guaranteed her photo card. So it's like, you know, I know I'm gonna get the photo card. So, and I really like Archer Isa, which is the photo card. And I think even if it wasn't like you didn't get that specific member, I would have still maybe bought it because all the photo cards for this set are so cute. They're like the same as the AR ones, but they're just like selfies and they're like the music video shots. So yeah, and this is really cute, like the CD and the thing. But usually, like recently I've been more into jewel cases, but before I really wasn't. But it's annoying how they get damaged so quick. But yeah, that was it for this clip. I'll see you in the next one. It literally took me 10 hours to get that Young Love album back in its bag. It's just so annoying. But anyway, I have her two Japanese. So these are her two like Japanese solo jacket jewel case covers. So I did stick this, I don't know what it's called, something strip. It has a name, but I've forgotten it. Like with sellotape just to keep it there. But yeah, there's only two so far, and I have both of them. So I might just keep collecting her Japanese solo jacket jewel cases because I don't know. I do like them. Like the covers are really pretty, and like these CDs, like how they're at the back. I love. Why is that? I'm gonna switch that. They're so cute. And then I also really like her Japanese photo cards, and I do collect one per era. So I always just buy it with this album. So I think I might just continue doing that because they're really pretty. So yeah, and I think I might just continue collecting all the jewel cases in general because I do also like that Young Love one. So she only has 3 jewel cases so far, so I think I'm just going to do that. Next we have some Twice. So I'll do Between 1 and 2 first. So I actually only have one full Twice group album. I do have Formula of Love, like the result file version, but I think I'm selling it. I put it up for sale because I just didn't feel like having it. Like the packaging is just not my favourite. And to be honest, between 1 and 2, like the actual album, like all the songs, I don't actually like that many songs on here, but I more bought it for the packaging and the photo book. Like, I love this photo book, this whole Pathfinder concept, like, so stunning. I love this Nayeon photo, and this Jonghyun. This is a photo card. I have the photo card. So cute. I love all the photo card sets, especially for between 1 and 2. They're like, I think it's Twice's best cards. Like, literally. Ooh. And the Pathfinder sets and the plushie set. They're the best ones. But I wish they were like all holding a phone. For one of the sets, like some of them are holding objects, some of them are far away. It's like, I love Twice photo card sets aren't very like consistent. It's okay. But I think a few songs I like on here are Basics. I like Basics. And Brave. And I love Talk That Talk. I think they're my favourite. My bias in Twice is Jonghyun. Then my bias line is like, I'd say it's Chewy and Nayeon. But like, yeah, it does change a lot. Also Dahyun. It's a contender. But yeah. Then we just have this envelope where the inclusions are held, but I took all of them out. So now we have Nayeon's Pop. This is gonna have to put in frame. So I'm having to unbox this on my floor because I literally have no other space. But yeah, this is Nayeon's first album, mini album. It's not really a mini album because she has like 7 songs on it. But yeah, this is version 2, I think. Well, yeah, it is. But I don't know, like, which, like, is it, like, which version, like, out of Nayeon, like, Im or Na version. But yeah, I really like this outfit. It's like, I think it was made out of Chanel towels or something, which I think was really cool. Yeah, I really wanted to get this album. I wasn't planning to get it, but Pop is like one of my favorite songs. I really love Pop, and I do like a lot of songs on this album. Also, I love Nayeon and oh yeah, No Problem. It's like with Felix Stray Kids. To be honest, I wanted to like the song a bit more because I do stan Stray Kids. They're the only boy group I stan, and I do really like Felix's voice. But I do like Felix's part. I just think, and Nayeon's voice sounds amazing, like her deep voice. But I think it just kind of got a bit repetitive. But it was pretty good. And I love Love Countdown. It's a really good one. And another reason I bought this album is just like her visuals. Like, I love this outfit. I love all of her outfits. Like, she had such a big budget for Pop, and which was amazing. The photo cards are so cute. All of them, they're like so good. I'm so jealous of the people who collected like the whole set because they look so nice together. Yeah, I did kind of want to get like the Pop version, like the one in the like the yellow one where she's in like the balloon outfit. So maybe I get that photo book one day because my sister has it and it's really nice. But I do really like this one too. I say this one was my second favourite out of all the versions. Yeah, I love how like I love big photo books like this. And though they take up a lot of space, like I think you can see the photos so well. This is a CD. It's the same thing. And I did take all the photo cards and inclusions out of there. But you did get a lot for this album, which is like another reason why I bought it. But yeah, I did buy it as part of my birthday present. So yeah. Now we have my ITZY albums. So I have two ITZY albums. I have the Crazy in Love Special Edition one and the Checkmate Limited one. I did pre-order the new album, like the cassette version, because yeah, I got it because it's like a cassette, and I'm trying to collect K-pop cassettes now. I only have a few like Blackpink ones because not many groups have done cassettes so far, but I don't know, I think they might be trying to start doing them because yeah, so I'm getting a cassette player for my birthday, so yeah, I want to collect them, and plus it comes with a photo card, and there's member version, so I got Yuna. I was thinking about getting Chaeryeong too, because she's kind of my, or not two, but like instead of Yuna, but because she's like my second bias. They're kind of tired now, but yeah, I'll do Checkmate first. Here's the limited edition. So this, I'll just talk about the songs first. So here are the track lists. I really like this album, like a lot. Like I think it's one of their best, because usually ITZY B-sides doesn't really, like, it's either hit or miss. I think my favourite ITZY album is probably Mafia in the Morning. Guess Who, I think that's the album, but I didn't buy it because like the packaging's not my favourite. But yeah, I think this might be my second favourite album. I love Sneakers like so much. It's the best. It's one of their best title tracks. I don't care what anyone else says, it is. And then another few songs that I love Racer and Freefall. I think they're my other two B-sides that I really like. I still don't understand to this day why Sneakers got so much hate. Like, do you guys not like fun songs anymore? It's like, also with Stacey's Teddy Bear, I don't get why people hated that. Like saying it's a Sneakers 2.0. Like how dare? Like they're both amazing. Like that's a compliment. First of all, they don't sound anything similar. It's just like the concept's the same, that they're fun, and it's a compliment because they're both such good songs. Like I don't understand why Teddy Bear got so much hate too. Like people were saying at Beautiful Monster that Stacey fell off, and now they're saying like with Teddy Bear that they like it's a miss. Like I will not go on the Stacey hate bandwagon. But yeah, no, I do like this princess concept, but they do look stunning, and I kind of liked how they like fooled us with it. I know loads of people don't, but I think it's cool, and I love this concept. I have this poster on my wall because it came with it. But yeah, I kind of like wanted to get the Sneakers version too, like the proper concept, because I think I prefer the Sneakers concept over this royal concept, but I do like both a lot, and I'm glad that Sneakers was the song. Like it wasn't an elegant kind of song, because I think it just suits ITZY so well, like the Sneakers one. So yeah, a weird story about this album is that I pre-ordered it, and then they told me off Amazon, and then they told me that it was lost, and then so I decided to cancel it because they said it was probably not going to arrive, and it got lost in the mail, and they said they'd give me a refund. So I got a refund, and then it turned up in my house. So yeah, I technically got this album for free, but yeah. This is a CD. I know this is a member, like every member has their own CD, but I still don't know which one it is. I think it's Yeji's. No, I don't know. I'm really not sure. Don't count me on that, but yeah. I also like the limited edition album because there was so much inclusions in here and stuff, but I still don't understand why JYP saves like the best photos for the special editions. Like, it just does not make sense at all. Like, even for Cheshire, like, the angel concept and the snowy concept, like the music video ones, they put that in for the special editions, which got released after, and they did the same with this one, and with Crazy in Love. They always do that. And it's like, they make so many versions, especially for this album, like member versions, standard versions, and they're all using like this concept, and then there's only like one more version with the actual proper one. So it's just really annoying. So now when you're buying ITZY albums, if you're gonna buy like one album, then buy the special one. Wait for the special one, because it's probably the best. And the limited one probably has like the most inclusions. So yeah, that album had like the most inclusions ever. It was so amazing. But yeah, now we have Crazy in Love special edition. So I don't like the whole album, I'd say, but like there are a few like really like standout songs on here. I do love Loco. I don't know, it used to be my favorite title track of them, one of my favorites, but I don't know, I think I listened to it too many times. But yeah, other songs I like Swipe, Gas Me Up, and I've actually forgotten now, but I'll have a look on the track list. But yeah, I do really like this photo book because, again, it has all of the photos from the music video. I love this Yuna one, and I love the Crazy in Love music video. It's definitely their best. Like they just look so cute. And these photos, I love the cake making ones. This Rujin and Yuna one, like the rap duo, I love them together. I don't know why. Yeah. And the photo cards for this are the best. Like the best thing ever. But yeah. You can't really see the track list, but other ones, so my favorites are Loco, Swipe, 20, and Gas Me Up. But yeah, you can't really see it there. I love 20, like Yuna's rap was shook the world, literally. But yeah, that was it for ITZY. Now we have IVE, so I do have two albums, so Jewel Case for, I still can't pronounce this album name, but their first album, like I Am, as a title track, and I got Girl's version because she's my bias, and then I bought the Love Dive album. I think this is version 2, but don't count on me on that. I think there's CDs in here, so I'll just take that out. But yeah, I already know why I bought this. I bought this at the Kpop shop in London, and it was an impulse buy. It was like quite expensive, like considering like all you get is a photo card, some stickers, and like a heart thing, and like that's it, and it's a tiny photo book. The packaging for IVE's like albums are just like not my favorite. They're very like simple, boring, but this photo book's absolutely stunning. Like all of this, and the photo cards for this era are stunning. So yeah, I justify it like that. I love this one young look. Sadly, you only get one photo card. Most K-pop albums now, you only get one photo card, and it's like so annoying. Just give us two. I love Lisa's hair here. Yeah. Oh, now it's like the other way, right? I do really like Love Dive 2. Before it was my favourite IVE title track, it still probably is. Like, I literally can't choose. I can't even rank them. I love all of IVE title tracks. And most of IVE's songs, like their new album, which I'll talk about in a minute, was so good. And I love Royal. Royal's really good. Liz's high note. And the raps were amazing. Oh, but yeah. My tripod just keeps failing. It keeps falling down. I bought like the cheapest tripod on Amazon, and this is what happened. I should have known. Like, yeah. I am happy I also got this version, because I think it's definitely my favorite. Then I have the CD. Very pretty. So yeah, that was this one. Now we have Girl's Jewel Case. So this was also an impulse buy. I was again at the Kpop shop. This is the CD. I just bought it because, you know, first of all, I bought it because this cover looks so nice, and the photo book is of the scene where they're on like the airplane, and I love that scene, and all their outfits are so nice. Plus, I love the music on this album, like the B-sides. So I'll point out my favorite ones. Blue Blood, I love Blue Blood. Of course, I Am, it's so good. And Lips, Mine, Hypnosis, Cherish. Yeah, they're pretty good. And I do like Kish, kind of. I'm still like not too sure. At first I really liked it, but then the chorus kind of got a bit annoying. This is like the frame thing, which I think is kind of cool. And I like how like this is like hollow. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. I really love this concept, and everything like about this album is so good. I haven't done a wrong turn yet. I mean, they haven't had that many comebacks. Before it was only single albums. But yeah, I'm so glad that they had a full album. It was really needed. But yeah, I love Ray's pink hair. It's so good. I'm glad Liz got more lines in this comeback, because I was very disappointed after hearing Kish and stuff, and after like kind of, yeah. Another reason I bought this jewel case was the photo cards. Everyone's photo cards for this set were absolutely stunning. Like, oh, I was supposed to do this one first, but yeah. So I think my favorite photo cards from this set were like Wonyoung's, I think Ray's and Liso's. Like Ray's pink hair, and Wonyoung was in like the Kish outfit. I was like, oh, wow. I even put that on wrong, but it's fine. But yeah. So yeah, they all had like really nice photo cards. So that was kind of it. But I think I'm starting to like jewel cases a lot more. So yeah, that was IVE. My last two albums are just some the Seraphim jewel case albums. So both of these are Village Japan, and they're both like the Royal concept. So I have Kazuha's solo jacket jewel case version. So she's my bias, and I love this cover of her. And I have the standard edition. I think it's the standard one, not like the one which has a photo book in it. I got this album from HMV in Westfield. Again, it was an impulse buy, but like I'm very glad I got it because I love this concept, like with the chessboard and stuff. I think these two concepts, like this one and the pink one, were like better than like the actual Fearless concepts for the Korean one. Sometimes like they just save like the best pictures for the Japanese versions. I'm sad that like they just do jewel cases though. I mean, they did do, I think it was like a Weverse version, but it only had the pink concept in it. It's like kind of hard to find. But yeah, I love this Kazuha look on her. It's like one of her best looks, maybe even the best. Yeah. And it came with unit photo cards, and I pulled Chaewon and Kazuha, which I'm so happy about, because they're like my bias line, and I love that, like them so much. And yeah, so this is the CD. I did have two other like the Seraphim albums. I had the two versions of anti-fragile. But I did decide to sell them because I just not a big fan of the packaging, even though the concepts are nice. Like, yeah, so I just sold them. But I definitely not sell these, so I do like them a lot. But I know it's a Japanese album, but like Fearless, like the Korean album, is so good. Like, it's a non-skip video. Yeah, so that was it for this one. And then we have Kazuha's version, a solo jacket. This was an impulse buy. It came with the photo card, so I was like, why not? I just worried that I'm gonna damage it when I take it out of here. I managed to get the photo book out there without damaging it. But yeah, I love these pictures of like her dress, her hair, everything. Stunning. Like, there's actually only a few photos in here. That's why you can take this if you want. Like, I don't, like, they save all like the good photos for like a small jewel case, you know? It's really sad. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.